A somber anniversary. 70 years ago today, Russian soldiers freed thousands from a death camp called Auschwitz. Survivors laid wreaths at what's known as the Death Wall to mark the day of freedom and to remember those who never left. More than 1 million people were killed at Auschwitz during World War II. The majority were Jews, and the former extermination camp is now the world's biggest Jewish cemetery. Survivors have found their way to new lives around the world, including right here in the corridor. CBS 2 News reporter Mellaney Moore joins me now with one woman's very personal story.
Yeah, Tiffany, today I talked to the daughter of 2 Holocaust survivors. And though we're speaking of events that happened decades ago, members of the Jewish community say anti-Semitism still exists. And for the local woman we talked to today, every day is a Holocaust Memorial Day.
They were amazing people.
That's how Lena Gilbert remembers her parents. And this is where they are buried.
This is an abbreviation in Hebrew for the words "here lies."
In a Jewish cemetery in Cedar Rapids.
Her birth name, Hannah Shifra Zilberstein. My father's birth name, Felix Geburtsschreiber.
Her parents were immigrants from Poland.
My parents met literally on the day of liberation while they were in the concentration camp of Dachau.
By then, her father had survived 19 Nazi concentration camps. Her mother had survived 12. Hundreds of family members, however, did not survive.
My father was of 7 brothers and sisters, none of whom survived. My mother was of 5 brothers and sisters, none of whom survived.
Gilbert found out about her parents' experience when she uncovered documents like these as a young girl.
He was in Auschwitz. He had a tattoo on his left forearm with his number.
And later on in high school, as Gilbert's history classes learned about the Holocaust, her parents became more comfortable sharing their story.
It was quite a bit more impressive for my father to sit with a group and roll up his sleeve and show that tattoo. That stayed with him until the day he died.
And Gilbert says her parents never let their experience in the camps define them. She says that they were married for 60 years, and her father went on to become the general manager at a steel company, and her mother was a homemaker, a cook, and a very talented seamstress.
19 camps he survived.
19 camps and 12 for her mother.
Oh man, unthinkable. Yeah. Thanks for sharing it, for finding them and sharing that story, Melanie.